Yo, have you ever heard brown mans talk shit? It's actually worse than Auntia.
Have you ever heard us talk shit? We are worse than Auntia.
Thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be talking shit about people talking shit.
Let's talk about that little interview we did, me, Sonia, and Jyoti in Toronto. So basically, it was our birthday.
Bear vibes.
We did a little interview that went viral for no reason.
No, it was a
Absolutely
reason.
no
You guys
reason.
are baddies, bro. That's why I went viral.
Yo, are you that girl from that video on Instagram?
I'm a
Brampton
baddie.
baddie?
Yeah, I'm a Brampton baddie, guys. But literally, we did that video. It was just for fun. 3 sisters, one on a night out. Not even a night out, guys. We just had dinner. And then we came back, did an interview. It went viral. That guy has so many other videos on his Instagram, and none of them went viral. Just the ones with the 3 brown girls went viral. I don't understand why.
Yeah, I don't know why it went viral, but that's because that's just how our community is. It just loves, taking brown girls talking shit because they're outside. They have to be dressed full head to toe, or else they can't step outside of the house, or else it's like they're shamed upon all this stuff.
We outside, ho.
We in this club.
It was so crazy because I went through the comments, and at some point, like, people kept sending me the video. They're like,
Yeah.
aren't you, like, ashamed that this video went viral? And I'm
Oh
like,
my God,
what?
Stop. They said that.
Yeah.
Bro, I had people sending me the video and I'm like, I'm not even in this. Like,
But
why are you
people sent
sending
it
this to me?
But they didn't say anything bad about it. Like when they sent it to me, they're like, yo, your cousins are out here. Where were you? Why weren't you in the video?
Yeah, like for me, I got 2 responses. So either some people sent it saying, LMAO, this is jokes. You guys are so funny. I love this. Or the second response was that people just sent me the video with no text, nothing. Because they wanted a reaction out of me. They wanted me to feel bad about myself that it was out there when I didn't feel like that. But that's why they sent it like that. And when I
Yeah.
told them, oh, LOL, it's so jokes. We just went out for a dinner, this and that. Then like, oh, then they took their words back. Like,
Yo.
oh, yeah, that's so sick.
That's actually facts. Like
Be for real. We know why you're sending it like that.
Yeah, but they like people make their opinion off of your reaction, right?
That's exactly
that
what
in.
happened. That's exactly what happened. People wanted a reaction from me, and I literally just said, "What's wrong with the video?" I went out with my sisters for dinner and did a innocent
But
interview.
nothing's wrong with the video. Like actually, like can we play the video right here? Like listen to the video, guys. You guys be the judge of this. Like actually listen to the video. Actually, and hear the audio and tell me if you guys notice anything wrong.
So now you're like a bunch of nerds?
Nerds? Do we look like nerds? We're like baddies, Brampton baddies.
How come you guys are not dressed up though?
It was our birthdays today,
Whose birthday?
both of ours.
Both of you guys.
Yeah.
And you guys are family too, or just friends?
All sisters.
You guys have a boyfriend, or you guys are just like single tonight?
We're single. What do you mean tonight? Even if you're in a relationship, you're allowed to go out. But what I'm saying is, I'm not just single today. I am single. Period.
Oh, you're not looking for no one right now.
Not right now.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. Like my boy literally sent me this video and was like same thing, no comment. And then I was just concerned. I was confused. I was like, why are you sending this to me? I think he thought that I didn't know, but I knew. Like I've seen the video already.
First of all, Bossy knows every single thing that we do. Okay, he's part of the whole debrief session after the night out.
Yeah, like I live for that
Like,
shit,
he's
bro.
our brother, bro.
But it literally wasn't even a night out. It was just dinner.
It was just our birthday dinner on a Halloween night.
But yeah, my boy sent me the video, and then I think that he wanted me to have like a negative reaction. But I saw it, and I thought it was funny as well. And it was just a weird kind of thing that people are sending it to us to talk shit about each other. But we're all on the same page, so it's actually hilarious.
Yeah, they think that our brother's gonna come and talk some shit to us, but they don't know our brother's there with us. He's enjoying the time with us. Like it's not even a bad thing.
Exactly. But there was nothing to really talk shit about is what I don't understand. And then I went through the comments, right? And a lot of people were supporting us. A lot of girls were supporting us. And majority of the hate was from fake accounts. I'm not going to lie. And like
Yeah.
the things they were calling us, it was just funny. Like it was like a laughable thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at the video right now. It has 905,000 views. That's the second most viewed video
Wow.
on his page. Like the other ones got like 30K, 20K maybe.
Should we just freaking comment on that video right now and say follow us, Brampton Bibiyaan, guys? If we get that many views, I'm freaking down. Why not?
The Brampton baddies are famous, guys.
The Brampton baddies originated from this video and then ended up saying, let's resign the baddies title and become Bibiyaan. Because you know what? We like to talk shit more than go out.
So thank you to everyone that was talking shit about this video because we're going to use that. And now we made Brampton Bibiyaan, so there's that. Thank you.
No, this is what you got. Haters are my motivators, all right? This is what the vibes are. We take the hate and we make it motivate and then we become I don't know what rhymes with motivate, guys. Let's make this a freaking bar right now. We take the
Rotate.
hate, motivate,
And
What
we
else?
rotate. Like the rotis on something.
On the anybody, guys? Does anybody else have a brain? Hello?
No. The fact that you just said we rotate like the rotis on the on the what?
I don't even know where the roti goes.
You
I
ever
don't make a roti.
You ever make a roti in your life?
Bro,
It's
I
called a
make roti
tava.
and Dixie. What do you mean, Dixie and Missa Gardara? Facts every day.
When
Yeah.
every day you haven't been to Gurdwara in
I
months.
haven't seen you in the langar hall at Dixie
I
ever.
went New
It's
Year.
the rotis on the tava, guys. Come on, like.
But tava doesn't rhyme with rotate or hate or motivate.
Yeah, what rhymes that? Okay,
With what?
with
On
hate,
the roti mate.
Oh.
The roti maker thingy? Is that what it's called?
Is it called roti
I don't
mate?
know fucking know what it's called. I make
It's the
my
roti
from
matic, man.
scratch.
All I know is Priyanka Chopra said once, haters gonna hate, roti's gonna rotate, and then I forgot the
that's
rest of it.
that's what we call motivate. I don't know.
No, it's haters gonna hate, potatoes gonna potate, roti's gonna rotate. Who cares? Whatever. That's what it is.
Oh wow, you're
actually.
actually really good at imitating Priyanka Chopra. What are the vibes here, bro?
Guys, I am Priyanka Chopra. I'm sorry, I'm masked right now.
Who lied to
whoa.
you?
Yo, man. Oh, forgot. You don't have one.
Neither do you, so I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
So like the problem with the video is that we had girls backing us up, and like, they had our backs. The girls were all commenting saying, "What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong. It's just sisters going out for dinner." But the problem in this comment was that it was the guys. They had a problem with us going out, us dressing the way we were dressing, but we weren't even dressing bad. Like we were wearing like a dress,
Yeah,
which
you
is
guys just wearing
normal.
regular dresses.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like we were more covered than usual.
And it's not only that, like a lot of the comments were like, does their dad know what type of clothes they wear? And I'm thinking, man, I left my house in this outfit. My bapu was there. So he does not have an issue with it. So why do you have an issue with if my own bapu doesn't have an issue with it? And why are you assuming that my bapu has an issue with it?
So I'm saying it's actually facts. Like people just have a problem that we're girls, specifically brown girls and Brampton girls, which is the biggest problem there. That we're out, we're enjoying, we're living our lives, we're wearing whatever clothes you want to do, and they think that how can their dad let them go out like this? Our dad knows. You're not our dad, so why do you care?
But also, like, why does anybody care? Like, your dad caring, not caring doesn't make a difference. Like, I know Mamaji doesn't care, but like, it doesn't make a difference. You left your house, head held high, went out like that. You looked flame. You looked so great, right? So I don't understand why it's a problem and why people have a problem with how you choose to dress yourself.
Like there's so much policing happening, and then what ends up happening over and over again, like people just don't want to do anything because they're so scared to be viral or go out and do stuff because, right? Like you don't want to do anything anymore because you're just like, oh my god, I'm gonna get so much hate. Like
Yeah, like that's what I noticed. Even though I went to OPA yesterday and like all these other like events that we go to, especially the Brown Club events, they have videos and cameras there. But yo, you see all the girls are hiding. Like we're all hiding our faces. Even me, I do the same thing. Like I have my face because yo, if they see a video of me like wearing a crop top or like having a drink in my glass, everyone talks shit. It goes viral. That's why I don't want to be in the video.
yeah, but only the videos like of the girls go viral, like of us doing that. Like if a guy is holding a hand, like a glass in their hand, a glassy.
What do you mean?
No
He has
problem.
like the whole crown jug on his head. No
Yeah.
one cares when that happens.
Yeah, like even when guys get like super licked,
Yeah.
no one's like recording them. That doesn't go viral. But if a girl were to do it, it's like, look at her getting licked and stuff. That video would go viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they sometimes talk about like your upbringing, you know, like, oh, this is what your parents taught you. Like, come on.
Someone said fatherless girl.
Bro.
You are a fatherless girl. And I was like,
Fatherless
first of
girl.
all, my father's upstairs. Okay, he's gonna listen to us after. He's there.
Even
So-
though I might have daddy issues, I still have a daddy. Okay.
Yo, honestly, that's so fact. Like, what is it to you how my parents raised me? Like, I'm your child? I'm
It's-
your Masidi Kudi?
It's
Like-
also like it's not even like it's not like our parents were super okay with this right when it happened. Like at the end of the day, we had to fight within our family as well. Like I remember we fought so much with our parents when we started drinking at hall parties and doing these small things. But the fact that they were willing to understand and do all that stuff was what helped us get to here. It's just that if our parents are advanced, we kind of expect everyone else to be as advanced, right? And they're not. But now with social media, it's like exasperated, right? Like people are just any Tom, Dick, and Harry can freaking comment on what you're doing.
Exactly. And I feel like we're willing to have these conversations with our parents. A lot of people aren't. We made that environment comfortable enough for us to talk to our parents, and our parents made us comfortable, which is
Yeah,
why we talk
exactly.
about these type of issues about drinking, and we make them understand our perspective, and they're willing to understand as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what happened like with our generation, cuz in our family we have like 10 plus girls. Like we only have like 2 guys in our family. So that's what also changed the mindset of our parents, cuz they
Yeah.
have so many girls growing up. Like they have to see things differently from the girl's perspective, if that makes sense. But especially in this generation, like when it comes to wearing clothes, drinking, going out, we had to change that. Like not me specifically, but for the older Bibiyaan here,
Me too.
I got
And
lucky.
Amin.
Yeah, I was very fortunate that like all that stuff changed. So when it came to me entering, going out, doing all that stuff, I had a little bit easier on me.
Little bit, way easier.
Way
easier.
easier, actually. It was
I
like
made
a walk
life
down the
easier.
street, yo.
Yeah.
They were getting like tackled left, right, center, bro. They got
We were in
they
the
got
trenches.
bulldozed.
we
Like
were in the trenches, bro.
the
Me and Nitu,
trenches
bro.
were real.
Bro, what do you mean? The amount of people talking shit.
यार
about me
तेरे
and Nitu.
निकले टरेंचा तो
We are labeled as a badmash of the families. Like me and Nitu, badmash.
Actually, you guys are the leaders.
We're the leaders. But that's what I'm saying.
leaders.
We made your lives so easy. Jyoti, like literally you can do anything you want now because of us.
You could do anything you want when you're sexy. That's why actually I can do anything I want.
Okay, whoa. But no, everything always ends up with like the mentality that like our community has, and like I feel like it's like an image that everyone has to maintain, right? Where it's like you can be up, but you can't be too up. If you're too up, you have too much power, and then when you have too much power, people like have different beliefs and have issues with what you say and whatnot. Like guys, I'm not gonna lie, like once we get too up, we might be starting getting like some threats and shit, bro. That's crazy over here. That's how the community works, though. Like literally, like why are you guys talking about this shit? Why are you guys doing all these things? You guys are tainting the community. We're not. We're just doing things, and we're born and raised in Canada. We have a different upbringing. We have different things. Like we're a little bit westernized, right? Brown people can put you so up, but then they can also take you down so quickly.
Yeah, like they can
it's
tear you down.
pride. It's so fast
Yeah.
how quick you can go up and down. Like
This is what Just Rain's new show is about, right? So like, yo, that's why he stepped off of
Yes.
social media,
Oh,
because
really?
people were like, "Have you watched the video?" I think it's like talking about his life. So it's like the trailer that I watched is like I haven't watched the show.
We're gonna watch
'cause
it today.
We're gonna
Let's
watch it today
after
yeah,
this.
I'm down. But I was watching the trailer and it's like him getting into an elevator, and then after like his mom gets into an elevator, his dad gets into an elevator, or like people in the show, there's people slowly getting into the elevator, and then they're like holding him back when he's trying to get out, right? Because our community, same thing. Like it happened with Lily, it happened with Just Rain, it happened with AK. Like as soon as people started to get too much, then the community was like, "Oh, now you're doing too well," and I don't like that, right? And it bothers them.
Why are we living life like this? Like, why can't we all just be happy, doing our own thing, enjoying our own time, doing whatever we want? Like, I don't understand why we always have to be like worried about people judging us for doing a certain thing. Like, I can't live life like that.
I just think in the brown community, like I believe everything's just a competition. It's like to get to the finish line. Like, if this person is doing, I want to like succeed 1,000 times more than that person. Like, it's just a competition.
Yeah, like even with the Lily Singh and then the Just Rain, like they both came up at the same time. We all grew up in our houses when we all used to chill, family meetings, gatherings. We used to watch the YouTube videos all day with everyone. Everyone remembers the jokes and memes. We still quote his jokes till this day. But you grow up loving watching these people, and then another year or two down the line, then you're talking so much shit, you're hating on them like, oh, she's so cringy, this, that. But you guys love them and you guys watch them all the time.
Yeah, you can't forget about AK, bro. Do you need the swag on point, huh?
Amane, Jeffrey, namig one day, oh, kare ya? Bro, that's the best freaking line ever. I don't care. Shout out to AK Amazing, bro. I love you. Guys, one time I met AK Amazing at a wedding, and I told him I loved him, and I was so licked. It was so bad, and I was like, "Oh, I love you," and he was like, "Okay, thank you." And then I went to the washroom and yacked. It was so bad.
This is a sidetrack, but who's the most famous person that you guys have actually met? Like in person, talked to?
In person. Who? I have no idea.
Admin Preet,
don't know.
1995.
Yeah, I'm pre 95 for me.
Oh, that's
I'm
your
the
fault. I thought it was
It
1995.
says Umpre S.
It's on S 95 still.
Come on, guys,
Tell-
get it right.
Tell me, who's the most famous person you've met?
Like, I don't know. Who else? I don't know.
Like, what do you say, Matt? Like, you see them at a concert, or is it like?
No, not seeing them at a
Like,
concert, like
actually
actually meeting them. Okay, fine. Since you guys don't know, I'll just say my
Actually, I think just
because I have a story.
I think Just Rain is the most famous
I
person.
think I
met.
know
At
what she's
OPA.
talking about. Exactly.
Guys, I met Amritaman at
Bro,
Moxie's.
yeah, at Moxie's, I remember.
It was such a funny story, guys. I literally met Amit Maan at Moxie's, and I was eyeing him from across the table. I'm like, yo, that's Amit Maan, guys. That's Amit Maan. I'm talking to him. I don't care.
And she was like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go in front of him and sing a song.
So I went up to him, right? And I was like, can I please take a picture with you? And he's like, Hanji, Hanji, Jaroor. I went, took a picture, and I was like, तुसी next गाना मेरे बारे गायो, ठीक है? हुन कुड़ियां Snapchat the filter ज़्यादा use करते हैं. So you should talk about Hanji Snapchat filter कुड़ियां आके this that. And then I started singing to him. He was laughing so loud. He's like, "Tusi बहुत funny है." I said, "Oh, thank
No, you actually are singing to him? Don't
Yes.
tell me this right now, bro.
But the fact that, yo, you were actually taller than him. He's actually like pretty short still.
Yeah, he's not short. I'm not gonna lie. But
He's a
guys,
good singer.
I was fangirling over Amit Maan.
We also met Geeta Zaldar. Remember he came to Spice Culture's opening, right?
Bro.
What do you
Oh
mean,
my
man?
God, I love
walked in and Geeta Zaldar was in my house and I'm like, I look like a hot mess. I was like, yo, what's going on? And my mom was like, yo, my friend's over. Like, that was my mama's boy. And he's like, put the kid down. Like, how are you? And I'm like, oh my God, like, you're seeing me like this? And then I was like, yo, starstruck, you know? Like,
Yeah. He saw you and he's like, I'm not taking you for a sad.
Bro, I love him. I love him too much. I literally listen to him every day, even until today. Like literally, I go to India and I listen to Sad every time. Like I don't
Amin,
care.
Amin outside.
मित्रान मुखरा दिखाने दे लई
तेरे लिए मैं Amin, when we went to Spice Culture's opening, Amin was standing there like she freaking saw like Jesus himself. She was standing there and she was like, I want to go talk to him. I want to go talk to him. I'm like, just go say hi. And she's like, no, I can't do that.
I'm shy, guys. I'm a shy girl. You don't even know me.
I think actually for Punjabi artists, the most famous was Guppy Grewal. I actually went inside his house, sat in there.
Oh,
Actually, wait, should I
yeah.
even talk about this? Guppy Grewal was like targeted or some shit. Maybe I shouldn't. Never mind. Cut this out, bro. Don't target me, guys. That's jokes. Anyways, for white people, not white people actually, I met Sway Lee Pressa. Not met. I was at the concert, but I was at the front, so I touched them both. Oh my god, it was crazy.
I think I met Shawn Mendes, but like the older one, not the new one. The old one.
Shawn
Remember?
Desmond.
Shawn
Oh my
Desmond.
God.
This girl is
Shawn Mendes, the older version. What the fuck? Guys, you know he's
Shawn-
going on tour again.
Shawn Desmond. That's who I met. I have a picture with him, bro. He was such a nice
You were
guy.
fangirling
Bro,
so
all I
hard.
gotta say, I've been stalking Shawn Desmond's TikTok and Instagram. Yo, he's actually like a hot zaddy.
He's
Like,
actually so
what
fine
the
till
fuck?
this day. Oh
no,
my
he's
How
god.
to
actually
see
so
this?
fly with their pretty brown eyes, sexy little eyes.
Electric.
Something.
I know all his
Electric,
bangers. I need to go to his concert. But I remember we were like,
It
I
was
was like at least 9 years
It
old.
was
I
a
think.
square one.
Square One free concert. There was only okay,
Yeah.
mind you, we were day one fans. There was only like 20 people
We
in the
were
crowd.
fangirling.
We
like
were
crazy.
10 of the 20 people in the crowd. Like, sign her shirt. We were so gassed, yo.
No, I have
Guys,
a picture with him. I'm gonna find that picture. I'm gonna send it to you.
Amin found like this free Jay Sean concert back in like I don't even remember
Oh
when.
my God, Jay
Right?
Sean.
She was probably like grade like 7.
I was grade 10 actually.
You were grade 10?
Yes.
Damn. Anyways, so my mom was like, she walks up to my mom and she says, "Mummy, like, can I go?" Right? And all she said was, "Mummy, can I?"
No, guys, I didn't even ask where, what, who, and why. What if I said, Mom, can I please go, like, do your save off for the next 7 days? Right? Who cool? You never know what I was gonna say.
Because
She-
mom knows you and she knows that's not gonna happen.
All I said was, Hi, Mom. She goes, "Kitna put?" I'm like, Mom, can I? She says, No. I'm like, What?
What do you mean?
I'm not
No?
gonna lie, guys. I was the queen. Mom, if you're listening, I always tell the truth. I was the queen of lying. Like I had the best excuses. You can't even say can I
But I wasn't
because you're
even
giving
lying.
them an option
Yeah.
to
but-
like tell you can't go.
Yeah,
What
right.
I used to do, what I used to do, I was scheming,
I
guys.
didn't know. Yeah, I was still. Yeah, I
This
was.
is where I learned it from. This is where I learned.
No, I was
Jyoti,
still-
Jyoti
I was
learned from
pretty-
me.
I was still innocent then. Grade 10, I was innocent. Grade 11, 12, then I started becoming scheming.
Guys, I've been scheming for so long. I'm not gonna lie. Like I used to tell my mom, I'm going to Preeti's house. Preeti's a random name, guys. I have no friend named Preeti, so don't worry. But I used to tell Mom, yeah, Mom, I'm going to Preeti's house. And then she'd be like, Aji Preeti dekha? Then I'd be like, oh, Mom, Preeti's brother is getting married. I used to go there. Preeti's brother is having a barbecue. And she's like, how many events does this Preeti girl have? But I used to finesse and do everything I wanted. But I used to just tell Mom that I'm already doing it instead of asking her. Because then you give her the option. Or I do it, and then I just come home and say, Mom, I did it. Like, I got my ears pierced. I just came home, and I'm like, Mom, I got my ears pierced.
chugging down to Lila shots with Preeti at Luxie's, bro.
Yeah, all I know is Nitu had like a barbecue every week. I'm like, how's she going to this many barbecues? Like, it don't make no sense.
Imagine it's like the middle of
was
winter.
crazy.
She's like, yeah, I'm going to a barbecue.
But that's what I learned. I learned not lying, but I learned how to just
Finesse the
tell
system.
I'm going. Because
Finesse.
I used to say, yo, can I go this way? No, Mom, I'm going to my friend's house this way. I'm going to a party, this, that. She can't say no. It's already, yeah.
We're literally teaching, guys. We're literally teaching the young brown girls right now how to finesse your parents. Okay, let me tell you, we are the queens of finessing. We can finesse our parents. We can finesse anything.
Those jokes, like Jyoti used to hold it down. Like I used to sneak out and stuff, and in the middle of the night she would come and open the door for me. And how old were you?
Guys, mind you, I was in grade 4, so that's like younger than my
4?
little sister's age.
4.
Yeah, I was in grade 4, bro. Grade 4 and
No.
5. I was that young. Right when we moved to a new house, I was in grade 4.
Oh my
I
god,
was
that's
so young.
crazy. I literally didn't even do anything crazy. I used to just walk to the park with my best friend. We should sit there, go on the swings and stuff.
You know what's crazy? It's like swinging on the swing set at nighttime though. At like 12 a.m. Hits different than the sun. It's different. You want to do it at nighttime, not in the daytime.
It's just the vibe.
Yeah, but yo, how?
Yeah.
No, but how are you guys sneaking out? I could never sneak out of my house. Like first of all I know is I'm actually such a scaredy cat. Like I never sneaked out of my house ever.
Our house is super
so
big
hard to
though.
sneak out. Yeah,
Like that front door opened,
you can
and the
hear it.
neighbors woke up.
No, you
That's
can
how
hear it
loud that
freaking
shit
across
was.
the world, bro. That shit was crazy.
Like I didn't sneak out. One, I didn't have anywhere to go. But also I was a good child and Nitu was a bad one. So I'm like, yo, let me spare some for my mom because I'll be the good child. So then I only snuck out like I think it was after grade 12. So,
So now what
going into
happened?
first year uni. But I only snuck out.
When did that happen?
You
In grade
snuck
12
out?
summer, I snuck out all the time at night. Yeah, I didn't link any person. I literally went to sneak out, go to a park. We should just walk, go for walks, just chill.
The
That
walk.
was it.
Guys, I have the craziest story, okay? So we went to Aldrado Park, jumped the fence, went swimming, and it was so vibes at like 4 a.m. in the morning. And then the security guard was there as well, right? And when the security guard came, we used to hide in the bushes and then jump back in the pool.
That's pride.
Jumped over the fence to get into the swimming pool. It was so vibes. It was like summer 16. It was so vibes.
Everything just hits better in the dark. Like,
But
who
does
wants
it?
To be,
It's so
yeah.
unsafe. Like literally,
It's
if you were to do that,
unsafe, but that's what I'm
bro,
saying.
if you were to do that today, we
Yo.
would get robbed. Our car would be taken. Brampton, bro, it's done up.
And honestly, I think just the streets back in the day, like they were way safer versus now. You never know, man. The cars driving by in your neighborhood is sketchy because you never know. They just pick you up, they open the van, just like kidnap you. But like back in the day, we used to just walk out like freely. We used to do like late night walks, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. walks.
But guys, you know why it's dangerous? It's the Brampton Drivers.
Bro, why are people driving 75 in a school zone?
So the jiginder bus. Helmet paake auna hai. Brampton ch bahut like like
All I know is I am a safe Brampton driver, so that does not follow for me. But for Nitu, it does because she's blind and she can't see. So
Guys,
And she doesn't wear her glasses, guys. She does not
Yes,
wear her glasses.
she is told by the doctor because her eyesight is horrible, like the worst of the worst. And she chooses not to wear her glasses while driving.
Red
She's literally putting
flag.
mine off her wrist. She's like, no, let me drive. Why you want to drive? You're not wearing your glasses, bro.
guys, I can see.
That's why if Nitu finds you attractive, just know it doesn't really mean anything. Okay.
Guys,
It does not mean
9 times out of 10, she's just blind and she's squinting her eyes. Also, if you think she's grilling you or looking at you wrong, it's not that. She's just blind, so she can't see.
She cannot see you, bro. Like, and she sees the outline, and if the outline is good, just know that she's like, "Wow, I saw the hottest guy today in the
So for
world."
all
Why
you
am I getting
guys, you have a
roasted?
chance.
Why am I getting
You have a
roasted here,
chance,
guys?
guys.
At this point, as long as you're over 6 feet, you have
Yeah.
some illusion of a beard and some hair on your head. You're okay.
No, she likes bald guys. She's okay with bald.
I understand I should probably wear my glasses more often, but the thing is, I just don't like how I look in them. So I choose beauty over action.
Nobody's
Think
seeing
of a
you in your
plug.
car, bro. Nobody can see you in the car.
Yes, you can. You roll your window down, you look at the guy beside you, and you give him a little look. It's a flex.
Get down, ladies.
But the thing is, I can't tell if it's an uncle or if it's a young or if it's a baba. Like, I don't know the difference.
Yeah, guys, most of the guys she says are cute. I can never take to heart because I know it's cap. Because every time she says, oh, this guy's cute, you look,
Oh
what
my
is
God.
that? What
No.
is that?
Bro, you're telling me if she calls me pretty, I don't even. It's like not even a compliment. Like at this point, because like, oh, you look so pretty today. I'm like, what's pretty? My outline? The outline of my body's pretty. Thanks, I guess.
No, I get that because when I look at myself in the mirror, I don't see a single hair on my face and stuff, and I'm like, wow, I don't need to get laser done or anything.
Yes.
Like I can go months and months without it, and then I go and then I'm like, yo, you have a hair here, or I'll look into like those magnified mirrors, and I'm like, oh my god, did I really go out in public like this? I have a whole ass beard.
That's so joke.
But take it in. This went from a talking shit session about other people talking shit to us just talking shit to Neetu.
It's just the Brown community, guys. We love to talk the tea, but that's the issue that we have to talk about.
That's the issue at hand. But we have problems talking shit about issues at hand because we just like talk shit about each other and talk shit to each other the whole time. But yeah, anyways, honestly, guys, haters are our motivators. Stop hating on us though, because like it's hard. We're a little bit sensitive girls, fragile.
Please handle with care. I am a fragile.
We actually have bare feelings though, low key.
Yeah.
Like I
The
feel
hate
ways.
is crazy.
Like we get hate for things, doing new things. Starting something new, starting a podcast or whatever. Like people just find ways to be frustrated about the fact that you're starting something or doing something, even though maybe they're not able to do it themselves. They're just not confident within themselves to go and actually start something or actually go do something or go out with their friends or go partying or whatever. And they think that.
I feel like we get the confidence because we have such a strong and empowering group as cousins and sisters. We have that support from each other.
And brother, and don't forget.
Yeah, I feel like there's so many of us and that we empower each other, we support each other, we listen to each other's ideas, which is why we're able to do a podcast like this and we
Yeah.
have confidence to do it.
Yeah, Jyoti wants to talk about clubbing and how clubbing is a problem, guys. Let's get back to that right now.
Yeah, guys. Like, I don't know. Clubbing. That's
Clubbing's not the problem.
Topic.
Clubbing's not the problem. People talking shit about girls going clubbing is a problem.
Yes, that is the problem. Okay, guys. We're all about, oh yeah, we're the new generation. Girls are equal as men. They can do whatever. But Brian has brown girls step into the club, not even send a snap. They post on the story that they're at the club. They're having fun, dancing just like every other guy. Cause guys are getting boots and bottles. They're showing that off. But as we show that we're at the club, it's a big problem. These girls are at the club. What are they doing? They follow the streets.
Guys, I'll tell you a true story. I was at the club, right? I was with my friends, with dogs, whatever. It was not even a club, like, it was a club event for, like, this vendor or whatever. And we were there. And I saw some guy, and I've known him for a long time. And he was like, oh, what are you doing here? And he's like, I see you at the club all the time, eh? And I was like, yeah, I see you at the club that I'm at all the time, too. Like, I see you, too, right? And he's like, yeah, but it's different. I'm a guy. And I was like, what? I swear to God. He looked at me dead ass in the face with a straight face saying, yeah, it's different. I'm a guy. You're a girl. And I looked at him. I'm like, wait, so there's a problem that you see me at the club events that you're also at that I see you at just because I'm a girl. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, and then people question that you're not wifey and stuff because
My
you're going.
character. Hamara
Yeah,
character.
they question our character because we're going out.
Character ढीला है.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like they question our character because we went out, and then when we try to find someone, they're like, no one wants you guys because you guys go partying and stuff. But if they go out and they can easily find a girl because it's
Yeah.
okay for a guy to go out and then find a wife after. But girls can't do. It just doesn't make sense to me.
All
at
I'm
all.
saying is, even if my character is Dila, even if my character is bad, who cares? Mera character, that's my character, right? And if
Yeah,
I'm
like,
at a
what's
club
it
and I
to
want
you?
to be characterless, then I shall be.
But it's also like it takes two to tango. So if you're gonna go out there and do some fuck shit, and you're gonna talk shit about the girl that you're doing this fuck shit with, you're also doing fuck shit.
So talking about clubs, people say, "Oh, I'm different. I don't go to clubs. I'm not like that. I'm not like everyone. I like staying home. I'm a homebody." They make them sound like they're so superior, that they're not like this. Like they don't have this persona that they go
Persona.
out. Persona.
It's persona.
Yeah, persona.
You said persona.
Persona.
It's persona. Anyways, you guys are wrong. Shut up.
Anyways, people have this persona that if you're a homebody and you don't go out to clubs, that you're this perfect person. You're like looked like you're God or something. But if you go out and you have fun, go to a club, you look like a bad person, if that makes sense.
In certain people's eyes.
Yeah, in certain people's eyes. Not
Yeah.
everyone, guys, but certain people's eyes. But I'm not gonna lie, the people that are homebodies say they don't go to clubs are the worst ones.
Yeah.
First
some-
they're the sneaky ones. They're the ones that
I took
don't go out, but
offense.
they whore around on the phone, online.
online.
They find different means, different methods of communication.
Google chats, bro. Google chats.
Swiper, no,
dogs,
swiping. Swiper, no, swiping. Sneaky.
So sneaky.
Okay,
Sneaky. Yeah, you're right.
I
Swiper
think-
was sneaky.
Yeah, Swiper was sneaky there.
Rawr.
oh my. I think
Sonia, bro.
Like, I think if you want to go and club, I'm down. Like, it's good for you. But if you don't want to go on club, it's the problem is when people are judging each other on it, right? Like, just because you're out at the club, like, that doesn't mean you're a characterless banda. It's just you're having fun. You're having fun. That's how you like to enjoy yourself. It's the people. I said that's what I'm saying,
Right?
bro. Like
me
if
so
you want to stay
offended.
at home, you want to stay at home. You want to chill. Those people at the club should also. Those girlies at the club shouldn't be like, ah, she's at home. She's such a garbage person.
Okay, but all I'm saying is I'm getting so offended.
Yeah, like what the
Why
hell?
am I getting so offended? It's because I'm a freaking club gal. That's
Yeah,
why.
me too. But okay, then don't go posting on TikTok saying I'm a homebody. On Saturday nights, I read a book in my bed. Don't be posting on TikTok. If I want to be fucking up at the club, I'm be fucking up at the club on Saturday night. Coming at 6 a.m.
8 a.m. But no, but like even those girls or whatever, if they want to post it, like Loki, if they want to post this shit, like if they want to post it. But then it's like don't say in a derogatory way or like a demeaning way to people who are going to clubs and not being homebodies on like on Saturday. Like enjoy the fucking like allow you enjoy your homebody, you enjoy at home, and I can enjoy at the club.
Yeah, I feel like it like puts this impression out that the girls that are going out are wild and the girls that are at home are more wifey.
That is not true. I think the only real measure of how good a girl is, quote unquote, is how loyal she is to you in a relationship. Because that's what the reality is. Is because nowadays, right, you can be as bad or as good outside of a relationship when you're single and chilling at home or going at clubs and doing whatever you want. But at the end of the day, if you're loyal in a relationship, may it be a homebody or a club girl, if you're loyal in that relationship, that's what makes you a good person because that's when you have someone else's best interest at heart, right? And that kind of makes you a better person versus like what you're doing when you're single. Because bro, if I'm single, I'm chilling at the club and I'm going and talking to guys, like that makes me absolutely not a bad person because I'm doing something that a single person is supposed to do. What am I supposed to do? If I'm single, I'm sitting at home, sitting at my house, looking at the freaking ceiling. Exactly. I have to say this analogy because my dad gave me this analogy like back in the day because I was so worried about what people were thinking about me. And he said, "Lokka ne, like people are always going to talk shit." So there's an analogy where there's a donkey and a husband and a wife. Okay, and the husband and the wife take the donkey for a walk, and for the first iteration, the wife's on the donkey sitting down. People start talking shit like, "Oh, the wife's on the donkey, her husband's walking. Doesn't she feel bad her husband's walking?" Then the second iteration is the husband's on the donkey. Okay. Then they're like, "Oh my God, doesn't he feel bad? His wife's walking. Does he have no shame?" Then the third iteration is that both of them are on the donkey. And then people are like, "Oh my God, the donkey, Bachara donkey, his back's going to break." Then the fourth iteration is that they both are off the donkey and the donkey's walking beside them. And then people are like, "Oh my God, they're so stupid. They have a donkey. They're not even using it." So
Wow, people are never satisfied.
so the moral of the story is do whatever the hell you want to do. People are gonna talk shit. We're gonna talk shit. The community is gonna talk shit. But as long as you have a good support system around you, you have people who support you and tell you when you're doing things wrong and help guide you to make the right decisions for your life, I think you should be good.
Yeah, like that's what I learned. I don't know. I think Amin actually helped me learn that, I used to get so stressed out that, people are talking about me, this and that. So I'm going to stop doing stuff. But she's like, people are going to talk regardless. So do what you want. YOLO, live your life. Either people are going to talk shit and you don't know, or they talk shit and you do know. They're still going to talk shit regardless. Just live your life and do what you want. Because no one's ever going to be satisfied. You live one life to live. What's the song? Ikawari Genie or something like that.
Zindagi ek kabadi juni sonia, paisa tera ithi bas reh jana.
That's actually facts. Yeah. Oh wow,
Thanks.
twin.
I'm nobody now.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I used to think that one-liner, you only live once, is so cringe, but it's actually facts. You only have one life to live. Live it to the fullest. Don't worry about what people are gonna say. Those people are not gonna be there when you die anyway. So who gives a fuck? Like, are you
Shout out Drake, YOLO. That's the motto.
Yeah.
Motherfucking YOLO. Everybody, every day, every day.
At the end of the day, people are gonna talk shit. But if you talk shit about us, talk shit get here, right? Just know we're coming for you,
Yeah.
right?
Brampton Bibiyaan coming in full force and full effect.
All 5'2" of you guys is gonna be there.
Actually,
I'm 5'4". Thank you very much.
I'm 5'6", borderline 5'7".
I'm 5'5", so I'm pretty
I'm
tall.
1.75, so I'm basically 5'2".
So I'm 4 foot.
She's
So-
4'11". You can actually declare yourself as a midget.
Actually,
You can get parking benefits. So
it's not.
grocery
Get
store
the
everywhere.
benefits.
Guys, if Sonia is
Sonia
5
qualifies.
foot, I'm 6'4". Okay, like straight up.
Yo,
That's cap, buddy.
you wish you're 6'4", bro. I think I'm taller than you.
You're definitely not taller than me. All right, let's get that out there.
Guys,
right?
he's
I'm
5'7".
5'10". I'm 5'10".
At most, if everyone's
All
asking.
right. Don't listen to anybody else.
You're not 5'10". 5'10"
How-
is a good height.
How are you? 5'10"?
How old am I? No, I'm 5'10", 25
You're not
years old.
5'10".
I am 5'10".
You're
You're
5'8",
lying.
I'm not.
You're
lying.
5'9".
I
I
think
think
we
you're
should just measure
5'10".
today.
Anyways,
no.
anyways, we're gonna have this discussion. This 5'1.75" idiot is gonna be talking about how she's gonna kick my ass, and at the end of the day, like she's delusional.
You can't kick
right?
my ass.
So-
I can actually kick your ass. I'm like the strongest person in the whole entire room.
That is so objectively
It's
false.
It's strong. Strong doesn't mean physically. I'm mentally strong. Okay.
No,
That's why
I'm just
That's
thinking.
why.
I'm just thinking about the time that Amin actually gaslit herself into thinking that she could beat me up, and then tried, and then I like, you know, when it's like a little ant biting you. Eventually, I got tired, right? I punched her back, and she was like, "What?"
I can actually beat everyone up in this room. I'm not even.
I
gonna lie.
believe Nitu can beat everybody up in this
Yeah.
room. She's.
I know I
Takadi.
can.
Nitu?
I know she can too.
tackle you. You know that.
But I'm
I
pretty
can
big
tackle
too
you right now.
I got him bigger.
I'll choke slam you on the floor right now.
Okay.
Nitu used to do
I know I
WWE.
can.
I know you like getting
I know I
choked for
can.
that.
Nitu used to do WWE in your basement. Nitu used to do WWE choke slam in your basement.
I
She used
know.
to
I
jump
was so
off
one of
the.
my
All I
friends
know
did
is
that too.
I'm the fastest runner. That's
No,
all I know.
are you dumb? I'm faster than
All
you
I know
guys.
is I
Bye.
no, I literally beat
Number
Amanditi in a
one
race.
D1 athlete right here, captain of the soccer team. I'm faster. I can outrun him.
Yeah,
and you
joking.
Okay,
guys.
now
Bye.
you
These
get,
up
now you
there.
get,
No, 0
Bro,
to 10.
bro, now
1
you get
second.
asthma walking up the stairs. Shut the hell up, alright?
No, you get asthma walking off one step.
I
At
have
least-
asthma though.
So do I. So do I.
That's
But
a
my mom's like,
Kandani
fuck you.
thing.
You're not getting a puffer.
That's a medical condition in our family. We need to deal with this, okay? And also, I just want to say, a guy's 5'10" and a girl's 5'10" are quite different, okay? Just FYI. So Ballsy's a guy version of 5'10", not the girl version.
Technically, he's 5'10".
Like the girls,
But
5'10",
realistically, he's
for
5'8".
guys is like, yo, they're like 6'7". They're so
Yeah.
jumbo. They're too tall for me.
I'm 5'10", but when I send out my money, I'm 6'6".
Yeah, the whole $6.06 that he has in his bank account. All right, guys, that was us talking shit for half an hour about people talking shit. And then instead of us talking shit about people, we end up talking shit about each other.
Thank you so much for all the love and support you guys have been giving the Bibiyaan. Don't forget to follow, like, share, comment, and subscribe.
We have a poll for you guys to answer. We want to know what you guys talk the most shit about.
And that's the Brampton Bibiyaan signing off.
Production.